money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Happy Tuesday. Woo! Round of applause. I am trying something new today. I am so excited. My name is Christina L Turner, Kingmaker, and I am so excited for this Tuesday. Last week, honey, I was so tired. I could not do any videos last week because I was so exhausted. So much is going on with the PPP and getting prepared for tax season with my company with Turner Tax Services. So it was a lot going on last week, but today I am here and I am excited with some material that I want to give to you entrepreneurs. This is my webinar, Christina L Turner, Kingmaker, Get the Money, Honey, and we talk about building businesses. We talk about financial finances for your business, and then also about finances for your own personal life. And I absolutely created this platform specifically for new entrepreneurs between 1 and 3 years. Although I help everybody and I do have clients who have been in the business a little bit longer. No, I don't sell stuff. I don't do all of that. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I feel that information is power. And I feel that if you've been in business as long as I have, which has been for 27 years, it's okay to give. Okay, it's okay to give. I'm not trying to sell you anything. And I do have an ebook that I had been giving away since August. If you join my Kingmaker Millionaire group, which is on Facebook, I will definitely make sure that you get my ebook for how to build business credit. Okay, but you have to join the Kingmaker Millionaire Kingmaker email. Oh my God, you know what? I'm so tired. The Kingmaker Millionaire group that's on Facebook. Okay. So, anyway, let's get into it. What am I going to be talking about today? So, as you know, tax season kicked off on Friday over the weekend. So, that's one of the things we're going to be speaking about. We're going to also speak about today about the PPP because I want you guys to really have an understanding what are you getting yourself into, that you're having people to do your PPP, and what is required of you after you get the PPP, okay? Because they are releasing this loan that may be, and I've used the word may be, okay, eradicated, okay, that you don't have to pay back. Or if you do have to pay back, the interest is very, very low, like 1% or less, or maybe less, or maybe a little bit more, depending on who you got your PPP from. All right. So this for the SBA and PPP. Then also I'm going to be speaking about in these few minutes about some money that you qualify for, but I'm leaving that information in my Kingmaker, a millionaire group on Facebook that you definitely want to be able to get that. So here I am, Christina L Turner, Kingmaker, about ready to tell you about what's happening. Okay, so what's happening with one, let's talk about the what's going on with your taxes and what you need to know. I know a lot of you have, some of you have been really scrambling about how to get your taxes done. I have been the owner, Christina L Turner, have been the owner of Turner Tax Services. We've been doing taxes since 2014. I literally started my business. Okay, listen, I started my business as a virtual business. I've never had a brick and mortar office. I had a niche of clients that I work with. They were able to upload their information, their documentation, and literally sign their taxes on their phone. Yes, my company has been one of the few companies in the United States where you can upload your documentation, you can review your documentation, and you can sign your documentation, okay? So once you upload, let me just tell you how it works right quick. Once you upload your information, your tax information, you have to fill it in, you upload all your tax information, and then what you get, you'll get a 5 or 6 digit code. No one has access to that code whatsoever. No one. So not even me, even though it's our app, we don't have access to it. And we have it like that so that you can know that one, you have to either send us an email or you can call the office. We validate that we have your information because you're going to give us that tax code. Is your information is populated on a tax form, and then all the rest of the stuff we put in, and it's like wham, bam, boom, you're done. No one will have access to your information. Any information that you send to C Turner Tax Services is through our info@cturnertaxservices.com email. It is encrypted. No, no one will have access to it. Is it safe? Yes. I have a plethora of clients that has been doing this, as again, I said, since 2014. All right. It's really, really great. So you can be going shopping, you can upload your stuff, and by the time you get done grocery shopping, your taxes are done. You can review it. And there's some couple of other steps too that you'll probably, you're going to have to do, as far as you cannot upload your bank information because we definitely going to need that from you clearly. You cannot upload what else? Business documentations. You cannot do that. This is specifically for individual tax preparation. And yes, we do Schedule Cs and other schedules as well that is conducive to the tax app, so you can use that. Okay, so then number two, we're going to talk about these taxes again in regard to the PPP, the SBA PPP loan, okay, that everyone is getting. All right, so some of you are getting this PPP. And I just want you to understand, the loan may be forgivable, but your tax liability may not be forgivable. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is, whatever your AGI, whatever you have made on your business, that number, that big number, that ending number on that line 31, the income that you have made on your business, and that you're claiming, whatever amount that you're claiming on your PPP, there are going to be taxes that you have to pay to the IRS. So I'm hoping that your financial planner, your tax advocate, your tax professional, who's ever been doing your taxes, and they are doing your PPP, your SBA loan PPP, that they tell you that the taxes are not forgivable. You're going to have to pay it. So I'm going to give you a round off number. So let's say that you got the PPP and they awarded you $10,000. Well, if you made $58,000, if you put on your tax form that you made $58,000, I'm getting a little bit comfortable. If you made $58,000 on your that you're claiming on your tax form, okay, that you had $58,000, that was the income that you came to. All right, this including some of your deductions. And you submit that, and the SBA give you a loan of $10,000. Say you're the only employee there, so they're going to give you about $10,000 to $12,000 as the only employee for your company. Well, later on, you're going to have to pay self-employment tax on that. So in the state of Texas, self-employment tax is like $260 something, rounded off to maybe $270 for that $10,000 grant that you got from the PPP SBA. But then that $58,000 that you claimed on your tax form that you have of revenue, you're going to have to pay taxes on that. Okay, because that was the money that's what the SBA PPP base your finances on that particular number, on the loan amount that you got on that particular number. Okay, so I want you to really, really take in consideration, if you haven't taken in consideration, that you're going to have to pay taxes on that amount of money that you're claiming on your IRS form. All right, so let's go over to number two, because this is going to be a little bit long video, longer than I normally put in, because I really want you to have the information. All right, so number two, what did I say we were going to talk about? I knew I should have took notes. I knew I should have had my notes in front of me. Number two is grants and other loans for business loans and things like that. I have it inside. I have different loans that come up that you need to apply before a certain date. So if you're part of the Kingmaker Millionaire Facebook group, what happens is I'll input the information as it comes on as I get it through the SBA or through any other financial source that I put it in the Kingmaker resource group, Kingmaker Millionaire Resource Group. You want to get into that so that you can see that. You also want to look at all the other videos I have for making a business, to create a business plan, how to create a SBA approved business plan. I have all those videos from when we first started, when I actually first started doing Christina L Turner Kingmaker. Okay. And then now for number 3 is I am excited to tell you that there's more money that is coming down the pipe for small businesses. Now, I've had a lot of questions that people have had inside of different groups on Facebook about, how to get an SBA loan. The SBA have 2 separate loans for small businesses. But again, we're going to go back to the other videos on how to make sure that you have a viable business plan. Another thing that I want to talk to you about too is finances in regard to financing your business with loans and with grants. A lot of fintech companies, which is, I think I did a video on fintech companies before, what they're doing, if they're going to give you a loan or anything like that, they're not going to look at your credit. They want to see how much money that you have in your business account. So like how much revenue that you brought into your business, and not so much as your expenditures. And I think I spoke about that a couple of months, maybe about a month or so ago, about maybe how the fintech companies are used in order to give you any type of credit. You want to make sure that business credit and your personal credit is separate. Oh, and yes, before I forget, all right, I'm definitely need to talk to you about this. You want to make sure that your business and your personal use on your bank accounts are separate. You have to do that. You cannot use personal expenditures for your business and call it a business expenditure, because that is not right. We have done profit and loss statements for some business clients, and we found that a lot of our business clients have not been using their business accounts appropriately. Now, let's say, for instance, if you're going out to eat with, and we know within the last several months, none of us have been doing business meetings at restaurants and parks and stuff like that. Come on, that's not really considered a business expense unless it's specifically for business. It's not for you to take your family on trips. That's not a business expense. That's a personal expense. So if you're getting a lot of money that's coming in from the people who are hiring you as a personal contractor or hiring your business in any kind of way, and let's say, for instance, they cut you a $35,000 check, a $5,000 check, 50,000, 100,000, it doesn't matter what the money is. You definitely want to put that money into your business account and then pay yourself. Okay, I'm going to say this. Pay yourself. Now, you're probably going to say, Christina, how do I do that? You can set up your business account with an e-check where you can electronically have that check written for payroll that gets deposited into your personal bank account. And then you can go ahead and use that money for your lunch, for those other expenses that it's not related to your business. Do you understand? So we're finding that a lot of people don't really understand how that goes when it comes to using your business money for personal. You're not going to be able to write that off. It gets really convoluted, it's kind of mixed up. So you are allowed a certain amount of money for business, to go out to eat, for business, for entertainment. You're allotted a certain amount of money, but it is not a great percentage of what it is that you're bringing into income. Your business income is for you to, one, reinvest into your business and pay business bills. bills, to pay your employees, to, that you can use even business money to even invest in a certain way. And you want to make sure that you're connected to the right people to do that particular thing as far as investments. Okay. So I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. The video is a little bit much longer this week because I didn't get to you last week. And I'm hoping that that it's helping you in some kind of way. One of the things I would like for you to do, definitely like, share, and put the bell signal on when I am coming on. I'm hopefully this by next week, I'll be right back on track. So next Tuesday, you'll definitely have a video on time, and then we can, continue to get the money, honey. So again, I'm asking you to go to my Kingmaker Millionaire group on Facebook, join the group so that you can have special details on that. If you join the group, I will send you my ebook on how to build business credit. It's so easy, so simple, 13 steps. And then what else? You get also business tips in the inside. You can ask me any type of question. I'll answer. I'm in the group all the time looking. It's not that active. Yes, it's a small group. It's a startup group. Who cares? Bring your friends in. People who want to know how to do business, send them over to the Kingmaker Millionaires Facebook group. So this is Christina L Turner, Kingmaker, and get the money, honey. And I will see y'all next Tuesday. God bless. Mwah.